Wow, that's loud. Hello guys, my name is Max or from Max Bubbles. Welcome back to the channel. Sorry about the background noise, that's just the boiler, I guess you call it, in the background. I'm in the UK right now, and this is the washer I have. Siemens IQ 700. And the dryer's right here. Yup. You bet, pony. Silk Cycle. It's probably this is gonna be the only load I'm doing in this stream. But it is what it is. There's a dryer right here. I'm not gonna run it right now. I mean, I'll show for a sec. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it running though. Why not? This thing's not that loud. I'm in the UK right now. So, yeah. Anyway, we got this stuff to wash. Let me check pockets, actually. I don't have a tripod, so bear with me. I'm gonna have to hold the phone the whole time. So, it is where it is. This is the detergent I'm using. Persil stuff. This machine is really interesting, really weird as well. You have to, for it to sense properly, at least I think, you have to turn it on, select your cycle, and then load it, which is really, really weird. But okay. Yeah, I don't get that either, Sean. Like, because you're using more power. Oh yeah, it tells you how, yeah, you can only do a certain amount per cycle. 2 kilograms at the max. Oh, that's slowed down. I'm gonna do cold, 800, that's the max you can do. Should I do speed perfect? That's 5 minutes. Do I want to? Yeah, I will, why not? Let's see, options. Can I do this? Water plus, because I like using a lot of water. That gave us an extra 2 minutes. Wow, 24 people. Wow. Okay. Anyway. I'm doing, so like, I don't know how hot, I'm like 30 Celsius, that would still be like 90-ish Fahrenheit. So I'm not doing that. And this stuff has to go on cold anyway. So yeah. And the stuff is very light. Watch, as I load it, watch this thing. It'll show back up when I load it again. There we go. That already, those pants put in half the weight. Wait. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Weird. Just like that, we're already full. Okay. I'll do 1 pod. Boom. There you go. Thing looks beautiful. It also doesn't smell good. Actually, I think, I might also, I'm at an extra rinse as well, just because I don't love, I don't love the way this stuff smells, to be honest. It's a Siemens, so yeah, it's basically a Bosch. It's Siemens branded, but it's Bosch made. I'm doing an extra rinse just because I don't love the way this stuff smells. I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, oh, drum light turned off. Okay. Oh, I can just use flash. Okay. A turn. Not done flash on stream before. I'll just do this. Flash. Boom. Start the cycle. Here we go. I'm in the UK right now, Max. I'm using flash just because I don't think there's a way to turn the drum light on this machine. So, yeah. Yeah. Yep, per your request, Pony, Silk Cycle. I don't know what cycles I'm gonna run on this, but this has a lot of really interesting ones. I ran... What did I run? I ran mixed fabrics yesterday. So yeah. Also, I found the key to this dryer. You have to use high heat because like low heat. There are only two heat settings, low and high. There's no like medium heat or anything. And whoa, we're laggy. You're good? Okay. All right. And I may or may not do it in the stream, but I will run wool. It might not be in the stream though. So the thing with this dryer, only two heat settings, low and high. Low is basically room temperature, and high heat, which is what it's on now. I'm gonna feel it actually. This is like low heat on an American dryer. So it's no wonder the cotton cycle is 3 hours by default. And also no wonder why the load I dried in here took 3 cycles to dry this morning. It was that mixed load of jeans and stuff. It took forever. It took like 2 hours to dry. And now that I know that, I like this a little better. Because I'll admit I didn't really like it. I mean, it takes getting used to. It definitely takes getting used to. Yeah, for drying, yeah. I mean, you get used to it, I guess. We don't have Hoover and Candy in the U.S. actually, Max. But we do have Bosch and Miele, and they are really good. There was a Siemens at one point, like 15 years ago. It was like, you know the Bosch Next machines with the control panels like on the top. There was a Siemens version of one of those that's very rare, I think. I don't know about very rare, but I don't think it's that common. I've heard of a couple, never seen one in person. At least I don't think. I've seen a Next machine. It could have been I've seen one of those machines. I don't know if it was a Bosch or a Siemens though. And wow, that's a lot of water. I don't think I knew Miele was sold at Best Buy. I'm gonna have to check that out. Because I haven't been to Best Buy in like a long time. Like not since the W1s were introduced to the US. Like it was literally 2018 when I last went. And that's when they were introduced to the US market. Now I want to go. Oh yeah, it is. This thing is fun to watch. Yeah. It's not nearly as delicate as I thought it would be, to be honest. This machine is really impressive. I hope the glare isn't bothering you guys. I wish I had a tripod. When I can use a suitcase as a tripod, but I don't know if it would work vertically. Nice. No, we're just here as vacation. Yeah, but I am like, yeah, I've wanted to stream this thing. Yeah, sure. Yeah, what was I saying? I do have British and Scottish in me, and Irish and all over Europe. So, there is that. And we're here for a while. We leave on Thursday, I believe. So I'll be able to get a lot more with this thing. Yeah. It's just cycles are kind of long. So yeah. I do like this machine though. I do really like it. I don't know, I thought I saw the pod. I don't know. I do. I don't know, but I saw. What was I gonna say? Yeah. I mean, I knew Bosch does make good products. Yeah, it's way. I thought it was gonna like cradle load like I don't know your Electrolux on hand wash or even maybe even with like shorter tumbles. And we get more water, yay. Like extra water on this thing means extra water. Oh, I can. Oh, wow. That is great. Maybe wool is more delicate. Maybe that's the case. I've never. I don't know if I've seen a Miele on a delicate cycle. I've seen years ago in 2018 when they first came out. I saw a Miele W1. I used one on Express Wash with nothing in it. That was fun. I love that machine. I wouldn't mind a W1. Although if I had to choose, I'd probably get. If I did. Yeah. Yeah. I've never had or used a washer with a wool cycle until this. Or. Yeah. Yeah, he does. He does. I wonder if he's filmed all the cycles. Ugh. But he also has that Samsung set. Which I have mixed feelings about Samsung, to be honest. Like, if I had to choose a compact washer, I would probably honestly choose, if it's brand new, I would choose an Asco, to be honest. Asco all the way. The style, the 6124, I believe. I like the Miele W1s. I just wish they made American-sized versions. That would be cool. Yeah, I've seen a couple in person, like a really old one with like the square door thingy. Yeah. The American variant of this Siemens would be like. It would be a Bosch. Like the one with like the new one. It has like all touch buttons and no dial or anything. It's all flush. I think the European versions of that are like horrible though. Like super glitchy and just not that great. So I don't know if I would want one of those. I think they have the 4D wash system with like jet and it like does spin washes. That would be cool. I would like to see one of those. Yeah. To be honest, yeah. Oh, we're at 50 minutes. I don't remember where we were at before, but nice. I don't know what this 60 minutes is. Dang it, I can't change it. Yeah, I've seen like 3 Ascos, I think. Oh, you did? That's cool. But I've seen one of the ones with the one of the really old ones with the square door hole thingy, and a couple new-ish ones. I don't know. I don't think I saw a 6124, but I think I saw the model below it. Because I used to live near like a high-end appliance store that had like Miele's and Ascos and stuff like that. And they had a Touchtronic at one point. Yeah. I want one of those, to be honest. They're so cool. Because I guess, yeah, Danish guy, Electrolux washer, has had like 10 of them, I think. And those are just cool machines. The design is like timeless. Well, not timeless, but like, what's the word? It's unique. Unique. That's the word I was looking for. Then it would be an Asco, yeah. I think they're the only ones that do that. When I looked at the pictures of this place, I didn't think we would get these. I thought we would get like one of those weird integrated washers with like the cabinet panel outside of the machine. There's some suds. I only put one pot in though. I guess these don't foam up that much. There's some suds. Probably could have put in multiple, but if we're seeing suds, that's a good thing, I'd say. Well, let me turn the light out. It is still pretty light out here. Well, here's the thing. 30 degrees Celsius is like, what, 90 Fahrenheit? And this stuff has to be on cold, so. And this is my mom's stuff, and she's like really weird about that. Well, I am too, but. Just laying it against the wall. We also have a Siemens dishwasher and Miele stove and oven. I guess I can show that when we're done here, when the cycle's done. Yeah. Because I wash all my clothes on cold. What are we? Oh, I thought we were draining. I don't know what I would wash on that. I guess I could try 30 just to see what it does. That'd be like, I guess that'd be like warm. I don't know what I would wash on that. Maybe my dad has something because he washes his clothes warm. Or 51. This thing cannot make up its mind. The thing I like about European washers, like, I've not always wanted a compact washer and dryer set just because they're smaller and you can't put in as much. Although I was kind of surprised at how much I could put in here. I thought I was able to put in more than I thought. And the nice thing about a compact machine, you can put a counter right over it and put in like a nice laundry room. It would look really cool. Whereas with full-size machines, you'd still have several inches like between the top of the counter and the top of the machine. So that wouldn't really look as good. It could get I guess you could get the cabinets and stuff custom built if you really wanted to. But, you know. And I think some people, instead of getting two full-size of getting one full-size set, maybe get 2 compact sets and stack them. So you'd still have basically the same amount of capacity as you would with like a regular full-size washer like this. I don't know what the exact capacity of this is. I'm guessing, no, 2.2 cubic feet maybe. Let's say a good guess. And the average American washer is like 4.5 or something. So you'd, with 2 of these, you'd basically be there. And the dryer, you'd be probably above a little bit. Model number, I don't remember. It's too scrambled for me to memorize it or want to say it. Oh, the dryer though, I can show you at the end though. There's a dryer's model. If it'll focus. WT4HY790GB/17. I guess that's 17th revision. A lot of revisions. I don't know how old these machines are. I'm guessing fairly new. Maybe, I'm guessing these are around 5-ish years old. Yeah, I could do that. Discord. I could do that. I'm also saying for everyone else in the stream who doesn't have me on Discord. And at one point I used a Miele, in fact my aunt had a Miele W1966 machine with like it's older machine with like the dial and then the no display, and it had like the halo, the orange like light around the dial, which I think is really cool. I want that machine except with the display. The 1986. I want one. I don't know why, but I do. Just a little lighter on the dial. Because they're cool. I want a lot of washers. If you can't already tell. Touchtronics are cool. I've seen one. Yeah, this one doesn't have recirc, which is fine though. It uses enough water where I'd say it doesn't really need it. I mean, it would be beneficial with larger loads, but yeah. Yeah. It's not more European washers have recirc than American washers. Like, the only American ones are like LGs and Electroluxes. That's pretty much it. Here, most machines have recirc. Like Bosch and Siemens, Miele, LG, some Samsungs, I think. They're ruled out though because they're awful. I think Haier. I don't know why. Yeah. Alright, you can do that. Send me a clip. I don't know why Haier in America or Haier/GE is so different in the US than it is here. It's like what am I trying to say? The European ones, they do like spin washes and all that stuff, but the American ones, they don't really do anything like that. I mean, yeah, you have the extra water feature, but that's pretty much it. How are we at 1 minute? Okay. Okay. You'll hear the end tune on the dryer. I doubt this stuff is dry. No way. I mean, it's damp. It's not terrible. It still needs to go back in. I want to run the rapid 40 cycle. Oh. Nah, you can't. Dang it. I wanted to try running this thing open. Maybe Persil or something. The dryer. I'll use rapid 40. Why not? What the? 40-minute cycle, 55 minutes. Okay. Let's see what options we have. You can set the speed the washer spun at. 1600 was what I did. We can go above. You can do 1800. Wow. I guess that accounts for like the melees if you have one. Interesting. Options, let's see. Adjust drying level. We'll leave it at 3. Low heat is off. Boom. I'll just do that. Actually, stop. I don't want that. I'll restart it. I don't want that 60-minute thingy. I guess that's like a de-wrinkle. Less ironing. I don't know what that. I guess that's a de-wrinkle thing. Oh yeah. I think this thing's draining. Yeah. Oh, I think we're gonna do a spin. Yeah, we are. Doing an interim spin on a delicate cycle. Huh. Cool. This thing is really sensitive when it comes to balancing, it seems. Unless that was the interim. Which at that point, why try? But I guess that's a heat pump. Oh, this thing's a condenser. I didn't realize that. Well, I knew it was a condenser, because, like, it has this thing. I'll keep that closed, but this thing's a condenser drawer. But hold on. What is this washer doing? This is weird. What are we doing? There we go. Also, every time you start this dryer, the drum light turns on. So that's weird. I don't know how many rinses we're gonna do. I guess 3. Huh. I don't know what delicate defaults to on mine. On my Whirlpool, I think cold. I mean warm. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I've ever seen a delicate cycle that has interms. Actually, I think LG does. Never mind. This thing fills quickly. It's small though. Oh, you can see the water coming. That's cool. Hey. I kind of get why a delicate cycle would skip those. To not like be up close too much with like trying to distribute. But at the same time, like I feel like the tumbling would also kind of beat stuff up. Because the hot points, like they would do like just on the wool cycle, they would just do a distribution the whole time. Oh, that's a lot of water. Wow. I'm impressed. That's what I call a rinse. Can I? Oh, I can remove the extra. Yeah, I can remove the extra rinse. I'll do that. I don't think we need another one. Because I think it's going to do another. Actually, I'll add it back. Because I kind of forgot why I did it. Just because I didn't like the way the stuff smelled. That's literally why I added it. Oh, come on. I haven't even been watching the display on this thing. This is a long rinse. It's been a 19 for a little bit. Long rinse for a delicate cycle. Oh, that's done. Is this dry? Nope. Hygiene. I'm just running a random cycle. Oh. Okay. I guess we have that. Curious what that does, honestly. Oh, that's a time cycle. I don't know how much longer it's gonna be. I might only be doing this load, probably just when this is done. So. Time dry. I'll just do 40 minutes. Turn that off. I don't want less ironing. The washer has 17 minutes left. Maybe I don't know. I mean, it's like 9 for me. So, yeah. And I want to get some sleep. I might do another one. I might do the wool cycle on this stream. We'll see how things go. How dry is this? I'll give that like 40 minutes. 50 just to be safe. This dryer does sound cool though. Why? I don't get why it has that like thingy in the back. I can't really see it, but like, I'll pause it. See, it has that like stick thingy in the back. Oops, paused it. Second time I've done that. Okay. Okay. Get out of time. Let's see. Oh, that's how it looks with the light on. Let me see if I can find anything. Hang on one sec. I want to see if I can find something. Maybe. Get out of here with that. Get out of here. Oh, we're laggy. Yeah. I want to do something right quick. Zoom and rinse. Hang on one second, y'all. I'm gonna do something. We get. Suitcase too. Someone just came in and said, hope Kieran's not here. I blocked him. Hello, Ghost. Ghost Toast. Wonder if I can, like, prop this thing up somehow. Yeah, it kind of works. Like, oh, I could do. Oh, I just realized I could use. That's too tall. Trying to find a way to prop up my phone. This it's propped up on a suitcase. Nah, not gonna work. That's actually not bad. Yeah, not bad. Cool. Nice camera setup. A little dark over here. Okay. Yeah, that works. That works. I had to be kind of careful with it, but it's fine. I'm gonna go get something to drink, actually. So I'll be right back. Water. Actually, I'm turning that dryer off for now. Does it feel like it? That boiler was so loud. That is so unnecessary. Let's see if I can put those to the wash off. I do actually have stuff I could throw in for the wool cycle. I kind of want to do that, honestly. It would be a smaller load. It'd be just like a shorts and a t-shirt, but how's that sound? Ah, I can't change the rinse now. Great. We only have 12 minutes. I kind of want one of these now. Or some compact washer, because they seem miles better than anything we have in the US. Even though they're smaller, I could get used to that, to be honest. I guess my thing is just, can I fit a comforter in it? And I don't think I could with this. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Like, do you guys think I could fit, let's say full-size comforter in this thing? You think it would fit? I don't think it would. Maybe it would, because it's like my full-size comforter fills our Whirlpool a little over halfway, and that's 4.5 cubic feet. So I mean, maybe it would fit in this thing. I just don't know how well it would wash. I should not have done. Why did I do an extra rinse? Low-key, I'm kind of tired of seeing. Yeah, I'll do wool. I'll do wool on stream, why not? Low-key getting tired of watching this thing rinse, though. I'm debating, when that's 13 minutes, and its spin would be basically the same. I'll leave it. Yeah, it is. It would just drain, but yeah. American washers wouldn't dream of that. Yeah, I don't know what the regulations are like here, but I mean, they have a eco cycle, cotton eco. Well, now I think now it's eco 4060, but yeah, fair. Because I don't love the scent of that detergent, to be honest. Yeah. So I guess this thing's, yeah, we're in the final rinse now, so it says softening. I don't know if you can see that, but it says softening right there. Oh, I just realized this load has to be hung dried. Not my next load, but this load is in there. It has to be hung dried. Right. I have London shirts that I bought here. Actually debating on putting those in. Like this thing. I bought that. Then this thing. It's a shirt as well. Why not? I'll do it. I will do that instead. Now, question is, how does this thing go? Oh, it's upside down. Probably shouldn't do this. Yeah, it's fine. This washer will be better than my Whirlpool. Yeah. I'll do that. I mean, at the same time, would it really be a good idea to mix these two colors, things that are brand new, black and like brown? I think it'd be fine if I do cold, but Yeah, I'll do a load for AutoSoft. Probably, I have towels. I have a couple towels to wash. I might do that. Um, Not tomorrow, but maybe the next day. I didn't need to know you were showering, but I didn't need to know you were doing that. But kind of TMI. Yeah, I'll do AutoSoft for towels probably, because the temperature is auto, so I'll trust that. It said, I googled it. It said like 30 to 40. Yeah, I am. It said, dude, I looked up like how hot it gets. It said like 30 to 40 Celsius, like warm. I still don't trust that really. And I don't know why I wouldn't just say 40. But yeah. It took forever to get a camera in this spot, but look at this. Final spinning, the way it said. The way it says it, final spinning. Yeah, on the stream, AutoSoft is longer though. AutoSoft is an hour. That's the only thing. And it's 9:14 p.m. So, yeah. Ah, dang. Screen's broken. But I will do AutoSoft eventually. I'm not saying where I'm going, but I'm going somewhere else on an overnight trip, so I won't be here tomorrow. But maybe Monday night I can do. Maybe Monday I can film stuff, like multiple loads. What cycle are you doing right now, Pony? And I've actually never seen a wool cycle in a washer, so I do want to see it. And I might actually film AutoSoft as like a full-length cycle, like all the way through. I could do that. Just set the phone up and boom. Oh. Clean dryer, that's cool. Yeah, I do. Where is? Oh, hi. Oh, you're in here.
What are you doing?
Streaming. Do you need some washed? What do you want to wash? That's fine. Rubber ducky. I'll sit right there, front and center. I'll check the GC after the stream. Oh, we're slowing down already. A little unbalanced. Wonder if we're gonna do a hand increase. Nice. We got laundry to wash. One, two, three. Alright, cool. We got 3 shirts and 2 pairs of socks. I'll pause it here. Just because this is all it's gonna do. But stuff, it's kind of wet, but it's fine. Yeah, I have another load to wash. Actually, hold on. Let me get this stuff hung because it has to be hung right. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I got it. Could be. All right. Next load time. So I'll do wool cycle I'll do 30. I'll do 30, why not? Do max of 800, 40 minutes. Can't do speed perfect. Trying to decide if I want to use water plus or not. I want to see how it does without it, honestly. We'll see. Yeah, alright, then I think we'll be fine. I don't think I'll need it. This thing's weird. Yeah, okay. Wool 30. I'll do... Oh, you can't have extra rinse or anything. Okay. You literally can't do anything. We're at half of what it needs. All right. Oh, detergent. Forgot about that. Wish there weren't pop. Wish this was actual liquid, not pods, so I could kind of control the amount I use. But yeah, we'll go. Oh, oops. Oh, now wait a sec. I'm not in the US, actually. Pause. Forgot to add a sock. Oh yeah, here's my new ring. Yes, I'm in England right now. Oh yeah, sure, I can do that, Pony. Yeah. You know what? You're managing mod now. Yes, here's the dryer's right here. So you're managing mod now, Pony. Yep. Oh yeah, I can see more suds here already. Probably because it's a smaller load though. Load adjust active, I guess, sensing. Alright. Wool barely moves, okay. I'd rather not say where I am, just for privacy reasons. Yeah. And here's my ring. Literally just got this like a day ago. Oh, I see what you mean. I've never seen a wool cycle on a washer before, so this is interesting. Longer tumbles than I thought. Rubber ducky. This may seem weird, but I literally have a collection of these things. I don't know why, I just do. I had so many of them over a space of like a decade or more. Nice. Oh, you can add appearance like during the cycle. Ah, that's cool. Just leaning in right now. Turn. Lay it out. And put this guy right here. Because why not? Who's... We don't have it. Oh. Grab it right quick. This thing off. I'm not using this. Yeah, it is. Rubber Ducky is chilling, that's for sure. Just like all of us in this live chat, I'd say. I want to catch him in the video. Well, those pants up there, they can't actually go in the dryer. That was just washed. So I'll do that with this load. I guess. Oh, it's condensation or whatever. From the glass. Cool, cool. I used cotton 60, I believe. Yeah, cotton 60 speed perfect and water plus and an extra rinse for towels yesterday. Actually, some of these actually. Split the load into two though to dry because well, I did it on I don't remember what cycle I did actually. It might have been cotton. Oh, got a burrito. Yeah, kinda. Because I just didn't know how to use this dryer. And the low wasn't dry. Because, like, high heat on this is like low heat on American dryers. So, that was weird. And also, if you want something really dry, you have to use cover dry, it seems. Because, like, on American dryers, normal dry will actually still get stuff dry. Like, the normal dryness level. But, like, covered dry, well, not covered dry, iron dry, which I guess would be the equivalent of that here, would be, like, still wouldn't get stuff dry all the way. Like, I guess it's not meant to. Or, like, damp dry. Sorry I moved the camera so much, but this in the hand. I don't have a tripod here. And I'm getting 4 quadrillion Discord notifications that I can't check right now. Yeah, the dryer does have a towel setting. I actually used it. Might have been for this batch actually. I don't remember. I used it earlier. It didn't completely dry the load though. Wait, Harley, are you in like the UK or Europe or something? A dryer has, oh cool, UK, nice. Yeah, the dryer just has low heat and then not low heat. Yeah, so it kind of does. If you're asking me how, if you're asking me if I like the washer, yeah, I really like it. If that's what you're asking. This dryer is actually really satisfying to watch. One thing I don't get on this thing, like, you can't really see it with this load. Oh, you can see it. Why does the back plate, like, why is the back thing connected to the drum? It's on time dry warm 50 minutes. Like, why is that connected to the drum? Because, like, on American dryers, that back plate right there, I'll show you actually. This back plate thing here, it's kind of connected to the drum, but it doesn't spin. It doesn't spin with the drum, unlike this thing. So it doesn't roll up. I don't. How does that like help it? I don't really get that. Because to me, like the hole's moving past like the hole's moving. To me, that just seems like a way for it to cool stuff, to like cool the heat down. I get the like, yeah, I get the Max, I get that, but like, how does it prevent it from doing that though? How does it prevent it from rolling stuff up? Because it spins with it. So I just feel like that wouldn't make a difference. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I've never used one of these, so. I think things getting balled up, that kind of depends on, I think that has more to do with what you have in the machine and the design of the paddles. And how good they are, and like, you know, how tall they are. I can't stop looking at that duck. This thing's not tumbled in a while. Yeah, I used mixed fabrics yesterday for a really mixed load. It was like t-shirts, sweatshirts, and 4 pairs of jeans. It did pretty good. I did it with Water Plus. Did I use extra rinse? I don't think I did extra rinse, but it did pretty well. Yeah. sitting, chilling, enjoying life. Yeah, I recorded that cycle. I'm going to record every single thing I do with this, or I'll try to. And I recorded a couple clips of the cotton cycle. I posted one this morning, I want to say. Or not this morning, last night, I think. And all this, I'm going to record a bunch of cycles. Like, I'm going to try to record probably dark wash, maybe textile guard, maybe curtains, I don't know. Definitely auto soft, because I want to see what that does. All the cycles I record, though, won't be posted until I get home, though, just because of editing. I want to see this one. I want to see textile guard. I want to see curtains, and auto soft. Mixed shirt cycle, that just seems kind of like a permanent press cycle to me. Doesn't really seem all that interesting. Same with Easy Care. These two Easy Care and shirts, I don't know why, they seem kind of the same to me. No, I wasn't planning on doing Eco Cotton. Well, the weird thing, what I noticed on like regular cotton, I had Eco Perfect. It's literally the same length as Cotton Eco. It's like, what's the point of even having this one? I may or may not run. I don't know if I'll run shirts. It doesn't really seem all that interesting, but So I have 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4 cycles to record. I think it's doable. Monday, I guess I can do 2. Because I think I'll have more time. Yeah. This thing is not doing anything. Yeah, I want to see those too. I want to see curtains as well. Although I think that one's like an hour and a half. I think every cycle I do on this, I am going to do speed perfect just because of time. And I've noticed even the cold cycles are kind of long. I think. I'll have to look back at it, but on the dryer I've used towels, cotton, and this warm cycle. I feel like hygiene wouldn't be that great if these things don't get that hot, though. I don't know if I'll do the shirt cycle. Maybe I will. That's just like an if I have the time one. Dark wash, textile guard, and auto are definitely cycles, and curtains. Those are the 4 like definitely running cycles. Shirts is a maybe. And I'm not going to do any of the other cycles. There aren't really that many of the others thing. Like all you have in there is just like rinse, spin, and drum clean. And hygiene. But that just seems like a sanitized cycle to me. Doesn't seem all that interesting. Are watching this because that's not doing anything. Just have to figure out what I'm washing on what. I'll leave on Wednesday, I believe. Yeah, I think Wednesday. And wow, my eye is itching. Yeah. But I've been here for a few days. I really love it. Love it here. It's so fun. I think that's being boring right now. Why? Also, what does the wool in basket cycle do? Genuinely, what does it do? Doesn't seem that interesting. I mean, yeah, you put a basket in it, but like, why would it even tumble if there's a basket in there? Why would it waste energy doing that? This thing hasn't tumbled in like 7 minutes, maybe? It looks dry. Let me see. It actually does. That's loose. I don't know if that should be loose. I don't know if I should be able to feel that jiggle. Oh, okay, we're draining. We haven't done anything meaningful. Cool tumble 20 minutes, because why not? I want to see what that actually does. Just want to see if it, like, how it cools it down and stuff. These will finish. That works out well. These will finish at the same time, basically. Yeah. I have used a Bosch dryer before. It was like, but it was one of the full-size ones. Called the... Hey, they both have 20 minutes. That's cool. $20 there. $20 there. I did use a Bosch Vision at one. My grandparents had a Bosch Vision set at one point. It was like full-size machines from 2010-ish, I'd say. Because that was like literally the only year they were made. They were not made long at all. And the dryer had an air fluff cycle that I used a decent amount because they would hang their stuff dry and do like a fluff, do like air fluff to do it. I sometimes do that on my Whirlpool, just time dry air only. So yeah. Drain pumps can be kind of loud, yeah. Oh yeah, I'll look in the GC after the stream. Ugh. If this thing doesn't tumble, wait. This makes no sense. It still says washing. I don't get what this thing's doing. I would have thought it said rinsing. Another 18 and 18. We're doing something, yay. Nah, we'll just tumble a little bit. The stuff isn't that... Put it on the 30-minute cycle. Well, Pony did request the wool cycle, so I decided to fulfill that. So, yeah. And this was the load I had for it. And this stuff wasn't that dirty. I mean, it's just pajamas. So, yeah. We're actually doing an internal spin. Or will we? I feel like we are. This thing is so fun to use, I don't know why. It just is. Well, I know why. It's a British machine. And I'm American. And spinning. From Miami Gardens, we got Roper washer and dryer from 2000s. Oh, Roper, that would be, so you got a direct drive then. Those are like the best of the best. They're like indestructible, and they're super cheap to repair when they do break, which is not that often. Like, they'll literally last forever. They're so good. And I've used a couple Ropers, direct drives. They're really good. I didn't get to see the action because I didn't have the lid open, but it was still cool nonetheless. And both were in Florida, actually. I'm gonna pause this dryer for a sec. I'll let y'all listen to the slowdown on this thing. It sounds glorious. Oh, you left the washer and dryer? Oh, you have a Kenmore, right? Is it like an LG made one, or what? I couldn't really hear it, but the slowdown sounds really cool on this. Couldn't hear it over the, I guess, the heat pump on the dryer. It's such an annoying beep. Okay, okay. Container is full. That has 15 minutes. I'm not doing any more after this. This is the last load. Oh yeah, this stuff still feels moist, and it's hot still. Oh, I feel it. Oh, I feel it. I will. You know what? Y'all get to watch me empty this thing. Actually, yeah. Y'all get to watch me empty this thing. I'm gonna, one sec, I'll get to that actual thing. Sure. I'll put y'all right here. Alright, let me grab a thing. I'm trying to be super careful with this thing. That's filled to the brim. Oh. I guess this is something Brits do if they have a dryer. Okay. I just dumped this thing then. Okay. Dump. I paused the washer, by the way, so you don't miss anything. This thing is soaked. Wait. I mean, there's that. I'll dry this thing off right quick. I'll dry it off real quick. Alright. How full the dryer? If you mean the lip filter, oh, that's clean. Clean that out earlier. Oh, okay. Hope the washer hasn't aborted the cycle. Alright. Let's go back. Okay, we're good. Alright. Go. Oh, come on. It restarted the entire cycle. Okay. And this thing was still wet anyway. "30-minute warm time dry." I'm done with this thing. Its load is still wet. Start. Thank you. I don't think it'll take 30 minutes, but... Nah, I'm gonna take this stuff. What's the point? I don't know if I'm gonna let this finish the... Well, I'll let the machine finish the cycle. I don't know if I'll let... I don't know if I'll stream the end of it, though. Just because it's 10 p.m. here. I think I'll end it after this spin. Kind of feel it shaking. I'll end this when it goes into the final rinse, which I think is next. I did diagnostic mode on your dryer? Cool. Wait, how does the diagnostic mode on Electrolux dryers work? I'm kind of curious. You want to film that at some point? If you don't mind, please? Because I do want to, I want to see it. Because like on my Whirlpool, I don't really know what diagnostic mode does on my Whirlpool dryer, but I've run it. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, softening. I think I'm gonna end the stream here just because of time. So yeah, and then I'll put the stuff in the dryer, and I guess Pony, if you're still here, I can, I don't know, send you a clip or something of the drying and film it. Maybe post on here. Anyways, I guess I'll end the stream here. So, stream from the UK. Yeah, very, very interesting, very fun. Yeah, so that's gonna be the end of the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like it, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. And if you're watching them playback, comment down below and I'll reply to it as soon as I can. And see y'all in the next video or stream or whatever next is I do. See y'all, guys. Peace.